16 districts, more than 2,000 sportspersons, 4,000 plus participants, 347 medals. It was indeed the biggest celebration of sport, a celebration of the ability of the young people of Nagaland. A successful Nagaland Olympic and Paralympic Games 2022.
Mula naam do le to longshan ase.
My name is Shangjir.
Mula naam Songmo ase.
Hi, my name is Nazarine Izzo. I'm the captain of women basketball Woka.
We have done extremely well. I am so happy for the players of Pak District, and my humble wish is for them to excel even in the days to come.
Tan man expectation gure ki bishi bal expect gure na tan medals kam bishi jute ki na ase to bishi khushi pai na ase.
This is my first experience, and then Nidebra bishi janishe.
My experience here in Nagaland Olympics, it was good, and I've learned many techniques and all. So hoping for the best in the near future.
Bishi khushi paise. Bishi pra kimse.
Nutun certificate bishi paise aro khushi paise this time yaro.
Alag district pan nutun officials khan ki mili gene kotha ki gure do bishi experience ho.
Nagaland Pal Daksha this time. Sadi can be mam bhawa lok paise aro sir can be mam bhawa preparation.
I participated in the basketball, and me and my team had a lot of experience. To be honest, we got a lot of exposure, and it's all thanks to Nagaland Olympics.
I'm very thankful for the organizer for organizing this very Olympic association.
And looking back to the first Nagaland Olympics in a positive way, much more things have been done again. As a team manager, I'm so excited, with full of new things, and hoping for the best even in the days to come.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics Association.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics.
Nagaland Olympics bishi things ase. Aro biswas ase. In the coming years to live in our organization, young generation,
Thank you, Nagaland Olympic Association. Do continue to uplift the sports person of our state. Do continue to render your support, your love for the upliftment of sports and the sports fraternity of our state. Thank you so much.
You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, athletes, distinguished guests, and sports enthusiasts, welcome to the closing ceremony of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024. It has been an incredible journey of talent, sportsmanship, and unity over the past few days, and tonight we gather to celebrate the spirit of sports and bid farewell to this remarkable event. To begin with, I'd like to give this time to Sri Ketosito Sekose, Director, Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland, for the welcome address.
Thank you. Very good evening. Respected and honored Mr. Adiled Bayaman Ulu, the President of World Alice Federation, who is the special guest for this evening. Our respected Working President of Northeast Sports Association, Sri Abu Mehta, who is also the Secretary General of Nagaland Olympics Association, the Senior Vice President NOA, Sri T. Maren Paul, Sri Jaslal Pradhan, Vice President of BFI, Sri Tapang Kumar Das, the Treasurer of Assam Olympic Association, Mr. Kuber Bandari, the Vice President of NESA and President of Sikkim Olympic Association, Sri Wezope Kenye, the Commissioner and Secretary, Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Nagaland, the CDMs, Deputy CDMs, officials, coaches, managers of the 8 northeastern states, presidents and colleagues of various state sporting associations, technical officials, support staff, including the volunteers, the chairman and council of Sovima village, athletes, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. We have now come to the concluding day of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 Nagaland. And I, on behalf of the state of Nagaland and the organizing committee, welcome each and every one of you to this closing function. We have faced various challenges from the word go. However, the tireless effort put forth by the organizing committee, and most importantly, the understanding and cooperation shown by all the participating athletes and state officials of the 8 northeastern states have brought us to this function here today. Here we can confidently say, nothing is impossible when we put our efforts together. We have been able to showcase our region, that is the northeastern region, not only to the rest of the country, but to the world. We, the northeastern states, are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to sports and fitness. We have demonstrated that the lack of modern infrastructure has not dampened our spirits. No, not one bit. As stated by our Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nipurio, and also the convener of the 3rd Northeast Games, Sri Abu Mehta, sports truly unites. As our Nagaland Olympic motto says, we are stronger together. I hope everyone goes back with fond memories and continue to be in touch. Spread the message of love, peace, and harmony as you go on to participate in higher level competitions. I once again welcome all of you to this auspicious and significant closing function of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024. Kuknalim and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the warm note of welcome address. The most important people in the Northeast Games 2024 were the athletes. The athletes have not only showcased their skills and talents, but have also embodied the spirit of sportsmanship, unity, and determination. We commend their hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a round of applause for Arunachal Pradesh. Now let's give it up for Assam. Let's hear it for Manipur. Let's put our hands together for Meghalaya. A huge round of applause for Mizoram. Let's give it up for Sikkim. Let's put our hands together for Tripura. And finally, the host state for the Northeast Games 2024. Let's give it up for Nagaland. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've had an incredible Northeast Games in 15 disciplines with many memorable moments. Here's a small glimpse of the highlights of the Northeast Games 2024. World Alish Federation as our chief guest. We would like to present a token of our love as a sign of our appreciation. To do the honor, may I kindly request Sri Kuputo Shohei, Joint Secretary, Nagaland Olympic Association. May I kindly request our chief guest to receive the token of our love. A huge round of applause. I now kindly request our chief guest, Sri Adilet Bayaman Ulu, President, World Alish Federation, to deliver his speech.
Dear guests and participants of Third Northeast Games, this is a great honor to speak today at the closing ceremony of the Games. I thank for organizing committee and Nagaland Olympic Association for the invitation to hike organization of this tournament, and warm-up welcome extended to entry of the Kyrgyz sport. It's a pleasure that the Games are being held during the holy month of Ramadan. I would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone long life, happiness, and great success in sport activities. As you may will be aware, belt wrestling has rooted deep history. This type of wrestling is one of the ancient sport games of Norman civilization. Nowadays, belt wrestling is now practically on all continents, and we are extremely happy that the discipline was held for this first time on the beautiful Indian soil in the city of Nagaland. We are very happy that the belt wrestling has found a home in Nagaland and other parts of northern region of India, and has become the popular tradition and local sport. In turn, we are ready to provide the necessary and assist in achieving in the important goal. Now we are actively working on the inclusion for belt wrestling in the Asian Games to be held in 2026. I hope that we, with your help, will be in there. My best regards for Honor Mr. Niebhu Rio, Chief Minister of Nagaland, Mr. Abu Mehta, President of Nagaland Olympic Association, Mr. Niokuli Hatsu, Assistant General Secretary of Nagaland Olympic Association, and Dr. Haibi Zeilang, President of Nagaland Wrestling Association. Once again, I would like to thank the organizers and the city of administration to holding the games, and express my hope to future fruitful cooperation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, sir, for such an insightful speech. Throughout the competition, we have witnessed extraordinary displays of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. From thrilling races to breathtaking performances, each athlete has left an indelible mark on these games. It is now time to acknowledge and reward the exceptional performances of our athletes. And now we have come to the most interesting part of the Northeast Games 2024, the distribution of prizes. One of the significant trophies to be won is the Fair Play Trophy. The jury has awarded the Fair Play Trophy to Sikkim contingent for displaying exemplary sportsmanship and conduct throughout the games. May I kindly request Sri Nicholas Katsu, Assistant General Secretary, Nagaland Olympic Association, to hand over the trophy. The Sikkim contingent has won the Fair Play Trophy. I'd like to invite the Sikkim contingent on stage to receive the trophy. I'd like to invite the CDM of Sikkim. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. The Fair Play Trophy won by the Sikkim contingent. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Another significant trophy is the Spirit of Olympic Trophy, and the jury has awarded the Spirit of Olympic Trophy 2024 to the Tripura contingent. May I kindly request Sri Jaslal Pradhan, Secretary General of Sikkim Olympic Association, Olympic Olympian and Arjuna awardee to hand over the trophy. I'd like to invite the CDM of the Tripura contingent. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the most prized awards are the Outstanding Sportsperson Awards. The Outstanding Sportswomen Award of the Northeast Games 2024 goes to Miss Suchoi T of Nagaland. She won 4 gold medals in athletics in the events of 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters, mixed relay race, and women's cross-country team. She won 2 silver medals in women's cross-country race and fall into the 400 relay race. May I kindly request Sri Tapan K.R. Das, Treasurer, Assam Olympic Association, to do the honor. Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Suchoi T from Nagaland. And the Outstanding Sportsman of the Northeast Games 2024 goes to Mr. Venuzo Dahu of Nagaland, the only sports person to win gold medals across 2 different sports disciplines. He won 2 gold medals in athletics, namely shot put and discus throw. He also won gold medal in belt wrestling in the 110 kg category. May I kindly request Sri Lalian Tauma, Chef de Mission, Mizoram Olympic Association, to do the honor. I'd like to request Sri Lalian Tauma, Chef de Mission, Mizoram Olympic Association, to do the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Venuzo Dahu. Moving on to the overall team championships, where unity, teamwork, and collaboration have led to outstanding achievements. Let me take the privilege to announce the winning teams with their well-deserved trophies. In the overall team championship, the second runner-up goes to the Assam contingent. May I kindly request Sri Wezope Kenye, Commissioner Secretary, Youth Resources and Sports, to do the honor. Runner-up of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 goes to the Nagaland contingent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Nagaland contingent. Ladies and gentlemen, the overall champion of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 goes to the Manipur contingent. Let's give them a huge round of applause. The Manipur contingent, the overall champion of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024. them all a huge round of applause. To hand over the trophy to the second runner-up, that is the Assam contingent, may I kindly request Sri Wezope Kenye, Commissioner Secretary, Youth Resources and Sports, to do the honor. Let's give them a huge round of applause. The Assam contingent. And to hand over the trophy to the first runner-up of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024, the Nagaland contingent, may I kindly request Sri Abu Mehta, Organizing Secretary, Northeast Sports Association and Vice President, Athletic Federation of India, to hand over the trophy. Let's give them a huge round of applause. The first runner-up of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024, the Nagaland contingent. And now, to hand over the trophy to the overall champion of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024, the Manipur contingent, may I kindly request our chief guest, Sri Adilet Bayaman Ullu, President, World Alish Federation, to kindly do the honor. Let's give them a huge round of applause. The overall champion of the 3rd Northeast Games, Manipur contingent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the champions of the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 one more time. Give it up for all the champions. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners. As we come to the close of the games, and as is tradition with every games, we will now lower the flags of the Northeast Games, the Nagaland Olympic Association, and the Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland. the flag of the Northeast Games will now be handed over to Sri Niyale Angami, Treasurer, Nagaland Olympic Association. The flag of the Northeast Games is now being taken to be handed over to Sri Niyale Angami, Treasurer, Nagaland Olympic Association. The flag of the Northeast Games will now be handed over by Sri Niyale Angami, Treasurer, Nagaland Olympic Association, to Sri Kuber Bandari, the Vice President of the Northeast Sports Association. Request Sri Kuber Bandari, Vice President of Northeast Sports Association, to declare the games closed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear athletes and officials. I declare the third Northeast Games 2024 closed.
Thank you so much, sir, for declaring the games closed. We now have a song to be performed by Nagaland's renowned artist, Ms. Mengu Shukre, with a video presentation of some of the wonderful and emotional moments of the recently concluded games. What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful, wonderful
Thank you for the wonderful song. As we come to the conclusion of this memorable evening, I'd now like to request Sri Abu Mehta, Organizing Secretary, Northeast Sports Association and Vice President, Athletic Federation of India, to give the concluding remarks and the vote of thanks. I'm sorry, I'd like to request Sri Tapan Das for the concluding remarks and the vote of thanks.
First of all, I thanks Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland. His dynamic leadership, 6 days, third Northeast game is conducted very good manner. Every player and officials and office bearers of different state Olympic Association participate here. All are happy to organize this championship very big manner. Without Chief Minister help, we cannot success this championship. First of all, we thanks to the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Mr. Ripeuriu. Big hand to everyone. We also thanks today's special guest, Oliullah, coming from outside country to say a few words to our players. He is the big manner. He's come here for the special reason. Especially is the belt wrestling. He always organized the belt wrestling all of the world. That purpose is come here. She also happy. This organizing here the third Northeast Games organized by the Nagaland Olympic Association, headed by the Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland, and also we are mentioned the dynamic man who has whole day and night span the success of the tournament behind the Abu Mehta, Secretary General of Nagaland Olympic Association. We thanks on behalf of the Northeast Olympic Association. We thanks all the participation, Chief the Mission, Deputy Chief the Mission, all the State Olympic Association. He spent his valuable time for 6 days here and cooperate to the Nagaland Olympic Association for success of this championship of the game, and every venue their visit and support to success of the game. Thank you to all the CDM and Deputy CDM. I also thanks to all the State Olympic Association, Secretary, President, and office bearers. Those are come here and support Nagaland Olympic Association to successful complete of the third Northeast Olympic Games. I thanks again their respected office bearers. I also thanks, without help, we cannot success of these games. They are behind all the technical officials and judges, referees. Those are contribute. Is the long day program. Every movement, every shot out, his success of the game. I thanks on behalf of the Northeast Olympic Association, all the technical officials and related all the office bearers. I also thanks all the volunteers. They are supported Without volunteer, we cannot success our game. We are support and help. Every movement, they are supporting our players, officials, and every person. I thanks all the volunteers. I thanks especially in the leadership of the Chief Minister, all the department. Those are involved directly or indirectly. Support this success, this game. I thank all the department officials, especially the sports and youth welfare, sports and welfare secretary, commissioner and director and whole team. And last, I thanks all the print media and electronics media. Those are support. Without support, this game is not go all over the India, all over the world. The publicity is the most important for our players. I hope without publicity, our player and our game cannot success. I especially thanks to electronic media and print media. Those support last 6 days and this championship is a success. I thanks, special thanks to our medical team. Those medical teams are always support our players and every movement they are alert to any injury, they fit for the players to join again the game. Their support, we are thanks to the medical whole teams to contribution us for success of this the game. Last, I thanks all the Nagaland Olympic Association President, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nefi Ryuji, and special thanks to the Abu Mehta and all the Nagaland Olympic office bearers, members, those are corporate. Last 2-3 months, their day and night service for success of this game. I thanks to the all Nagaland peoples, those are supporting our participant to success our championship and support to the all players to improve your game. Without support, we cannot improve our game. I thanks again to the all Nagaland people who are contribute us to success of the game. Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful concluding remarks and the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme song of the games, We Are Stars, will now be presented to you.
Woke up this morning, feeling brand new. Can't stop the feeling, so grateful that it's true. When a dawn breaks in and the world is in view.